I could do this. I could live here and never see another person in my whole life except you.
The only thing I ask is that you outlive me so I never have to live another day without you.
I can try and do that.
Beth and Rip, Yellowstone's ultimate power couple, have been through everything together. From brutal fights to heartbreaking losses to the raw moments that show just how deep their love really runs. But season 6 might throw them their biggest curveball yet. Could they actually leave the Dutton Ranch behind forever? Today, I'm breaking down the hints, the clues from past seasons, and the fan theories you need to hear before season 6 drops. If you love Rip and Beth like I do, hit that like button and let's dive in. First, let's talk about why this theory is gaining so much traction right now. At the end of season 5, we saw real cracks even in their usually unbreakable loyalty to the ranch. Beth, who's always been fiercely loyal to her father, started questioning his decisions more openly. She's not just protecting the family legacy anymore, she's trying to protect her own future. Meanwhile, Rip, who's spent his entire life sacrificing everything for the Duttons, showed signs of something we almost never see from him. Doubt. Quiet, painful doubt about whether all this fighting is even worth it anymore. And we have to remember, Rip didn't exactly choose this life. John Dutton gave him a home, but it came with strings that Rip has never been able to cut loose from. Beth loves that land, but even she's hinted at being tired of the endless battles, the constant need to fight everyone and everything just to survive. And that brings us to the evidence, the real hints that Rip and Beth might be planning their exit. In a recent interview, Cole Hauser, the actor who plays Rip, said season 6 will show Rip facing some of the toughest choices of his life. He didn't give too much away, but he hinted that Rip's loyalty will be tested in ways we've never seen before. And then there's Kelly Riley, Beth herself, who said that deep down, Beth still dreams of having peace, a simple, quiet life with Rip. Somewhere they don't have to be at war with the world every single day. The Yellowstone Ranch has given them everything, but it has also cost them everything. And don't forget, the 4-6's ranch keeps coming up. It's not a random mention. That's the Texas ranch Jimmy was sent to, and there's a whole spin-off series already in the works centered around it. Some fans believe Rip and Beth could transition into that new story, starting over in Texas. And honestly, if you think about it, it makes sense. The 4-6's isn't just another ranch. It represents a clean slate, the chance for Rip and Beth to finally build a life that's truly theirs. Imagine Rip running a ranch where he's not under John Dutton's thumb. Imagine Beth not having to manipulate and destroy enemies just to survive. It's not just fan fiction. The groundwork for this move has been quietly laid for seasons now. If Rip and Beth leave, it's not just two characters packing up and heading south. It's a massive symbol, a shift in what Yellowstone even is. The whole show is built on the idea of loyalty to land and family at any cost. But what if the cost is too high? Beth and Rip represent the heart of that struggle: love, loyalty, sacrifice, and survival. If they walk away, it would shake the foundation of everything the Duttons have fought for. It would show that maybe, just maybe, some battles aren't worth winning. And emotionally, it would wreck us. Think about all they've been through. Rip carrying young Beth after her first major trauma. Beth fighting for Rip's place in the family, even when others doubted him. Their wedding, simple, raw, perfect. Them sitting together, broken but still together after every storm. After all that, walking away would be the bravest thing they ever do. But here's what I think, my personal theory. I don't think it'll happen right away. I believe season 6 will be a slow burn. We'll see the cracks widen. We'll see Rip and Beth quietly, painfully, realizing that staying loyal to the ranch means sacrificing themselves. I think Rip will be ready to leave before Beth is. He'll want to protect her from the endless war the Dutton name demands. But Beth will struggle more. She's tied to that land in ways Rip isn't. It's her family legacy, her childhood memories, her battlefield. When the time comes, they won't leave easily. They'll fight, maybe even fight each other. But by the finale, I think they'll go. Maybe with tears, maybe with blood on their hands. But they'll choose each other over the land. And honestly, it'll break all of us watching. but it'll be the ending they deserve. What do you think? Will Rip and Beth really leave Yellowstone behind? Or will something drag them back in one last time? Drop your theory in the comments. I'm reading every single one. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because next week, I'm breaking down Jamie versus Beth, the final showdown. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.